Hello, my name is Ostron Fire, and welcome back to Third Age Total War, the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. As I try to figure out how brazen our opponents are, will they attack me directly, or will they cower outside of the gate, forcing me to march out and meet them in battle? Which at least would be a change of pace rather than just waiting for them to kind of hit my defenses and bleed to death. Well, so far I have no idea what they're going to do, because that's just a diplomat moving around. Okay. I get the feeling they're not going to attack, but they are going to merge that army first. Okay, that's a big old army marching. Fortunately, I should have enough time to go to the mirror. I don't have an arrow. Yay, oh, there. Okay, the arrow's back. Okay. Dol-Guldur expands. In a desolate tower in New Ferween, where the trees moan ceaselessly, a power, driven by an unprecedented evil, grows. Guided with precision and unrelenting viciousness, the forces of Dol-Guldur begin to cover much of the land in their filth and ruin. Upon dirty and broken roads, the great spiders skitter, and in the mists and deepening dark march great green trolls, hulking and relentless. Their hammers sweep beside their foes with crushing blows. Bow-legged, malformed orcs scurry and shamble, their wicked blades cutting down all they find, and all fall before them. The shadow of Mirkwood expands, obliterating and undeniable. Middle-earth trembles from the fear of the reaching shadow. Hornburg sieged. Edoras sieged. Ooh. Man, Rohan's taking a lot of sieges there, ain't it? Smoking House, alright. Which means he can now recruit a spy here. And up next is... Okay, let's do a mining network. Get ourselves that culture increase and population growth increase, because I really need those around here. Let's think. Entering port, alright.
I'm gonna stick you!
Alright, let's gather our forces. Save. Let's gather our forces and prepare for an attack. Alright.
Yes, my king.
Lona, you just go there. You keep an eye on this army here. They shouldn't be able to reach me for 2 turns, so that should be more than enough time for me to do what needs to be done. Alright. It's mostly Snagga, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm just going to take some casualties from the archers, because, what was that, 5 or 6 units? So, danger. Take your way southwest till you come to Caer Andros, and if it's still held by the enemies, as I think, then retake it if you can. Aragorn to those who fear to assault Mordor. The Black Gate opens. Huh. What are we looking at here? Oh! Oh, is that... Ooh, was that the first kinslaying? Ooh, that's what I'm thinking. Where am I? Where am I in relation to my gate? Where is my... Okay, there we go. What did you say about my fist beard? Anyway. Alright. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Alright, let's get the archers... position back here someday. There we go. I gotta do this one at a time because otherwise it's gonna be very much of a nuisance. We'll move the cavalry somewhere one day. You know, the cavalry can stay back there. It's actually fine. Let's move you. We're gonna keep the Dragon Slayers in reserve again because it'd be nice to get them again and like restore them because I think they're. I feel like they're recruitable, I just don't know why I think that. Because I feel like I could also just be horribly wrong. Alright. Forward! Should I have another unit of infantry? Crap, did it fuse them? Ugh, son of a bitch. I hate when the game does that. It really does not need to do that at all. Like, it's just infuriating. It really is legitimately just infuriating when it just fuses my units because two of the same one took too much damage. Like, and oh shit! Really? Well, I'm out here again. Yep. I love how this is. We're not even fighting inside Moria, and this is happening. Like, oh my gosh, why is my camera doing that? What angle is this? This makes no sense. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Okay.
Forward!
Moving on. Alright. Gonna move the cavalry down here.
I shall meet you.
I thought I hit times 6. There we go.
Dwarves!
Man, they are buggy up trying to cross this bridge, aren't they? Man, they are bugging up trying to cross this bridge. Game, what the fuck?
Stand by your side.
Game.
Forward,
Game.
Your Majesty. Forward.
Game, just... literally just...
Forward.
Okay, there we go. It seems as though targeting for movement is really glitched as well if you're on the far side of the, chasm there, so that's nice. Okay, I'm up here now. Alright. I would like to leave the gate. Game, please, just let me leave the gate. We literally have forces right here. Just let me leave the damned gate. Okay, archers out first. I guess the spearmen are coming out first, never mind. Yeah, alright. Can we just turn the camera? There we go, okay. Now then, to create a formation, depending on where the enemy is... Okay, they're at the crest of that hill there. So they have the advantage in terms of high ground, don't they? Actually, they're beyond the crest, aren't they? Okay, there we go. Can't really see them at all. There they are. Okay, I found them. I found them, and man, they have a massive tactical advantage in that exact position. We all know what that means. I get to move off to the side. All right. Oh, let's slow it down for a minute, because I need to create a battle line. Preferably before all my forces march all the way up there like idiots. Alright, we'll put the cavalry on the side here. What are you? What are you? Get over here, dwarven travelers. Alright, we're gonna form up over here, and then we're gonna slowly move in an oblique fashion to try and mitigate their high ground advantage. They still have the high ground because this is a slightly lower terrain, but I'll have mitigated the fact that they have an absolute high ground advantage against me. Which is doubly important because they have like 7 units of archers. 5, I think. Why did I exaggerate that? Alright, speed it back up again. Yeah, I hate that I need to train a new unit of infantry, though. Like, I shouldn't have to do that. Oh, let me look at what these laborers look like. Oh yeah, they do look a little fancier now, don't they? Speaking of, I should spread out my laborers between Khazad-dûm east and west. Just to, oh, what are they doing? What are you doing up there? Don't you be cheeky. What are you doing? Mr. Standard Bearer, what are you doing? You foolish, foolish dwarf. You foolish, foolish dwarf. That's what I wanted to say. I'm also trying to figure out why my cursor is not locking into the window when I start the game these days. Because it always used to do it. This never used to be a problem, and now suddenly it is. And I don't know why. Oop, that's why I was selecting everything all screwy. There we go. What are my generals doing all the way back there still? What took them so long to cross the bridge there? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it overly much. As long as the enemy doesn't get the bright idea to attack me suddenly, I should be fine. I mean, given that the AI is way smarter in Third Age Total War, I probably should take nothing for granted in hindsight, but my point remains that I should be okay for the time being. Why is that one unit lagging behind so much? My goodness, my formations are in terrible shape. Like, if the enemy decided to attack right now, they could cause me a whole lot of grief. Oh, those archers are getting ready to shoot me. I can't wait to get armor for these archer. Whoa, jeez. That was quite the spread there. Looks like it took out 3. Yep. It also activates skirmish mode now that I think about it. We should do that. Alright, you know what? Stop and shoot. There's no point in trying to get into a formation. Just stop and shoot. Kind of spread out so it's a little better on you as well. Alright, are we in range to hit the... What's that sound? Oh, it's just the sound of arrows. I could have sworn I heard a flaming ballista bolt and I almost freaked.
There's enough for everybody.
There's enough for everybody. There's enough. Enough for everybody. You want some presents? Because I got some presents for you. The one nice thing I like about orcish hordes is that they like to clump up like this, and it makes it so much easier to shoot them. Alright, stop please, and shoot. Gosh, I hate when they're just out of range, and when you give them the order to shoot, instead of moving to maximum range, they instead decide to move to, like, I guess, like, the maximum optimal range. Because it's just, like, really dumb that they would do that at all. Oh, my forces are out of position. The enemy's advancing on my archers. That's nice. Oh, I like this. I like the scenario we currently find ourselves in. We don't have enough arrows to deal with it. Alright, well, go into guard for positions. Guard for them. That's what I wanted to say. Guard for them. We gotta move on the double quick, though, because we're running out of time, it seems. Okay, that's javelins going out. Gotta be ready. I think we'll get most of our forces into position in time, though. In fact, you know what? Let us redeploy our forces in such a way. Okay, what are you? Snag of skirmishers, you're heading for my cavalry, I see. You're only 1 unit, though, and you're not super dangerous. So I'm not really worried about it. Okay, those orc snagga there. Okay, let's move in on them. Okay, I just clicked out of the game. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice game. Why? Game. I would like you to load. There we go. I don't know what's happening, so let's begin the advance here. Okay, let's advance in the main body of the enemy force here. Where are my generals? Because the generals have to deal with that.
Our men are winning the battle.
Turn off skirmish mode, position yourselves up
the
here.
enemy.
Let's get these... Let's see if we can't get around them here. Alright, hit that goblin band real quick. Ooh, what's happening to my pikes? Why are my pikes getting... Oh, because I still have them in defense mode. Shit! Oh, I done screwed them over. Shit. Okay, stop. Move that way. Where are they? Okay, my cavalry is holding its own, it seems. But you know what? We're gonna pull them back real quick, and then we're gonna charge again. So fall back a minute. Whoa! Damn it! Clicking off the screen didn't even lock my cursor. What the hell? That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay. What is the situation here? Okay, these guys are really going at it. These guys are really going after these archers, so you know what? I'm gonna let them, because they're not in a bad spot, honestly. Alright, let's charge the flank of these units here, and get them out of here. Oh, we smashed their flank. Alright. Okay, where? Oh, okay, where? What's? Okay, there we go. Not them. All of these, though. Let's see if we can advance on the enemy now, because it looks like we've mostly broken up their formations on this. Oh, wait. Hi, Goblin Band. You're still here. Okay, let's run that unit down. Let's get you out over here. Support this unit of warriors, because they're currently in a bad spot, I think. They're isolated from the rest of our forces. That Goblin Band broken up? Yes, okay.
The enemy battle lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
But I want to have his bones. Orc bones are not really delicious, actually. They're kind of prone to splintering like chicken bones. It's not very pleasant at all, really. But when you're desperate for food, okay, it's just, you gotta deal with things sometimes. Okay, let's get the cavalry along the ridge, and then we'll hammer them from the flank real quick. And hopefully that will break them up. Okay, let's... Oh, they broke... Oh, they broke. They broke when my cavalry got too close. That's good. Okay, we've smashed most of the archer units. We got them. We got them all.
It is time to press the attack.
Okay, where are my cavalry? Cavalry, run down the rest of them if you'd be so kind. Run down as many of them as you can. Leave as few survivors as possible. Just gonna mop up the just gonna mop up the last of these forces, is what I was trying to say before my voice decided that I was gonna become a prepubescent boy, but, what are you even doing? Gentle dwarves, what are you even doing?
This is a clear victory.
I'm pretty sure that was a pretty glorious victory, even. Victory. Alright, didn't recover many casualties, but I don't have any doctors, so I guess I kind of have to accept it. It is not strong, said Faramir. I have sent the company of Ithilien to strengthen it, as I have said. About Osgiliath's defense, the siege of Gondor. Ah, Osgiliath's defense. Even though Osgiliath was completely indefensible. Huh. What is this an image of? Ooh, I know who this is. Ooh, but I cannot think of it off the top of my head.
Glory and honor!
Alright, let's save the game real quick. Oh, look, the arrow disappeared again. That's nice. Alright, let's grab most of our forces.
Aye, sire. Aye, sire.
Especially the ones that didn't take a beating. In fact, you know, let's take our cavalry with us, since we'll be out anyway. Now, is it here that I have to go to? You see, this is the annoying part about the arrow disappearing on me like that. I need to know where I need to go. Ba, ba, ba. Okay.
My king.
Alright, if it's not that position, I'm gonna go back and I'm going to I'm gonna go back because I can't see where I'm supposed to go right now. And guessing really isn't very helpful. Or fun. And it kind of just hampers me. I think it's there, but it could also be the tile just north of it. I'm not sure at all. Wait, didn't he say he wanted to go alone? Oh, son of a bitch, I don't know. Let's just find out. Ah, okay, I was correct. Frukul. With two heavy goblin archers, 2 snag archers, and what's his bodyguard? Heavy goblin archers. Okay, so this is a classic Orcish ambush involving lots and lots of archers. Fortunately, I was smart about this.
To battle.
They do not understand war above ground, whatever they may know of battle in the mines. Bard about dwarves, The Hobbit. Start deployment. What am I looking at here? Where's the enemy going to be? I have no frickin' clue. Alright, but they are going to be on that plane. That much is certain. So deploying so that I can best combat them above the plane is probably smart, right? Right? Oh, gosh. How are you going to get down this mountain? Oh, wait, I can go over here. Yeah, okay, so there's clear space over here that I'm almost 100% certain I can get my troops down. So, this is where we'll do our fighting, because doing a battle where I just have to wait out the timer for like 30 minutes is not going to be any fun. Yeah, I don't think Balin's going to mind being in the front line this time. Or at least I'm not going to mind Balin being in the front line this time. Alright, right flank there. Left flank of laborers over here. Something like that. Cavalry in the rear, just in case we can use you effectively. Start the battle. Alright, I'm pretty sure my archers, even though one of them is indicating they can shoot, I am almost 100% certain I'm in the pretend to shoot zone at the moment. So I'm going to maneuver my troops around a little more. I'm going to try to position my archers as high up on the mountain as possible. Let's see. I'm assuming we can't... Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Let's see. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's all impassable terrain. So I have the absolute advantage in terms of my defensive position right now. And the enemy is going to attack because the army engaged me aggressively. In fact, you know what? I should actually set my warriors, my volunteers, I should say, rather, into a shield wall formation to bolster their ability to hold this line. Okay. Right. Remember, it's all archers. I don't know if they're going to try to rush me or not, so I'm going to wait to see what they try to do. At any rate, they have a massive disadvantage being downhill. Their accuracy is going to be down, and they're not going to get any sort of bonus damage or anything by attacking me by attacking me in any way. So, okay, pretend to shoot zone or shoot zone. Pretend to shoot. Pretend to shoot. No arrows are appearing in their bows. So we gotta wait until they get close enough to get out of the pretend to shoot zone.
Get ready, dwarves.
Alright. Yes, I want to see also, though, if these archers are going to actually condense their forces in a way that, like try to hit me with their forces directly, or if they're going to hang back and try to shoot me. If they hang back and try to shoot, I'm going to rush them. But if they don't, then, well, my defense line is going to work out perfectly, isn't it? Alright, we're in the shoot zone. We've entered the shoot zone, everyone. Please stop choking me. Okay. That didn't sound right. It sounded like I was asking someone to please stop choking me. I know a friend of mine who would actually appreciate that joke. But anyway. That's not my archer unit. There you are. Alright, stop. Well, one unit hits one of the heavy goblin archers. I'm going to hit the rear heavy goblin archers here. Because I'm not worried about the Snagger archers in the slightest. Ooh, what are they doing? Oh, they're rushing. Okay. They've moved up to they're moving on the double quick now, trying to get into range to shoot, I presume. Look at those dwarven arrows. Something you never thought I'd hear me say. Anyway. These heavy goblin archers even have actually clumped up a lot, haven't they? Okay, are they gonna press in or are they gonna stop about here? Got to find out. Looks like they're gonna try to press the attack home. Okay, let's bombard the rear units. Wait, nope, okay, they stopped. So now begins the advance. Because we're not going to let them shoot us too much. So we're going to intimidate them with a slow march downhill as we bombard them with our arrows. Why do those missiles have like a green glow around them? Alright, the shield wall's helping a lot, though, for keeping my regular infantry from taking casualties. Whoa, that really short charge. Anyway, that was not a height joke against the dwarves, I'm sorry. That was not my intention. Alright, hit this unit of heavy goblin archers. Let's try to thin their ranks as we advance down on them. Okay, let's break up the shield wall and let's start advancing more stubbornly.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
How are we doing in terms of our archery on the main battle group here? I like how we have sounds of combat even though no dwarves are down this low yet. Alright, the Snaga archers appear to be falling back a lot, so I'm actually going to hit the Snaga a bit. Because their skirmish mode is messing them up, actually. Ah, these heavy goblin archers are actually holding a line pretty effectively here. Let me see if I can sneak a unit out on the side of the force here. I'm almost out of arrows too, so that means I'm going to have to commit to large melee engagement anyway. Let's activate Stubbornness of Dwarves. Because my general's bodyguard is actually taking quite a few hits. Ooh, let me see if I can sneak the cavalry around. Especially with the way the enemy forces are kind of arraying down the hill like this. It's actually giving me a corridor to get my cavalry in on the flank.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, what are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Just stay back there in the back of the line. Why are you indicating you're engaged? Is there an enemy unit down here? Like, it's kind of like stuck in the back. Oh, yes, there is. Hey, he's dead, thanks to the cavalry.
Let the crows have his miserable bones.
All right.
And let our swords have his men.
Well, you know what? I think this is the time to commit
How
to
our
it.
cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Yes, it is. Cavalry go. Archers cease. Cease shooting. Everyone else, begin the chase. Begin the chase. We'll have the Bjornings follow up behind while the Dale will head out to the front and try to run down those lead units. I don't think I actually have to do this for this army, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's very satisfying whenever I do. You guys head off that way. Okay, looks like we ran down everyone over there. I mean, who knows? Maybe the retreating units will actually, like, join up with any remaining Misty Mountains forces.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Oh, I am. 18 casualties only? I can get behind that, and most of it was Balin's Guard anyway, so I can recover literally all of it. Easily. Seldom in my life has any boat come out of the north, and the orcs prowl on the east shore, said Boromir. The Great River. Man, I remember what event this is as well, and it's just not coming to me. The swans drawing the boats, and it's just like, I cannot... Gosh, I have to reread the Silmarillion, because there's so many images that are, like, out of there. I recognize them, but I cannot, like...
A proud victory!
I cannot, like... place them properly in my mind. Trait increase. High Lord Balindanus, Great Commander. Do I have to keep him here, or have we completed the thing? I have absolutely no idea. Should I just leave him there and see what happens, or what? Like, that is 100% unclear at the moment. Well, let me get my... Let's get Threlin, my spy, who has spying talent, so he's +2 already. And let's move him out over here. Ooh, wow, that's a big sieging army on Enorod. I don't like that. I don't like that, Lunug the Bloody. It looks like I may have to liberate this territory at the rate this is going. Alright, so we'll keep you there for now, Threlin.
At your service.
Actually, you know what? Let's use you to... Let's see if we can't train you up. And if we can't, you know, we'll just do the old classic save scumming thing. Hey, we did it! Trait increase. Only 1 level? That is really rare. It is really rare to gain only 1 level. Elroy here, Eladan, and Dornormuston. Ooh. They're kind of in trouble there, aren't they? Given the size of that enemy army right there. On the other hand, you know how the auto-calc favors the elves. Wait, would the king be an auxiliary or a trait? I have no idea. Let's just keep him there. I'm gonna keep him there for now. We'll see where that leads, and if it doesn't lead anywhere, then we'll just, I don't know, toss him back in. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Someone killed me. I'm so bad. That was actually a pretty good battle map, all things considered. You know, not like some of the super mountainous terrain you'll get, where it's just like, well, I guess we can't move around this map at all because it's designed terribly. Hey, they won! They won a crushing victory given the size of their forces. Holy shit. I told you, the Adocalc was going to favor the elves, but I didn't expect it to favor those elves. By Durin's beard! At our noble king's coronation, a large force of goblin archers ascended upon him with many a poison arrow. Thank Ali that Tharkun came to Balin's aid during the attack. For all we know, our king could have been slain by one of those arrows. Unfortunately, Tharkun reports that the archer force was only the scouting party for the army led by our people's greatest foe, Durin's Bane. Make haste, where we need to return Balin and Tharkun to Moria immediately. Now they can defend our home against the darkness that marches toward us. So wait, Gandalf is with us?
King. Marching now.
Let's see. Why can't I retrain these guys? Alright, replenish that. Oh, wait! Ah! I got my new armory! Armorer. Actually, not armory. Armorer. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, well, if the plan is to make sure that all of our best forces are available...
Aye. My lord.
Then we should shift our best forces into Moria.
Aye, sire.
Proper.
My king.
There's no threat to the western end of Khazad-dûm, so...
March!
Construction complete. The armorer, right? I already saw that, but for some reason I went back. Alright, so that's interesting. It triggered a turn 15A. Oh, no. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I get it. Alright. Dwarven laborers, building income, steel plate. Miners union. Alright. Miners onion. Energy port. Alright. Let's shift as many forces as possible. Shame we didn't get a ballista in time, but that's fine. And I will keep a token force with Owen to hold the line here, while Lord Vidar the Honest and all available forces attempt their best to protect Moria, because we have a dangerous foe coming, don't we?
Aye, sire.
All right, let's move one more unit of Khazad volunteers into the capital. Let's make sure we are maxed out. Oh wait, I could get those free. No, the free defenders don't matter. The free defenders aren't as important because they're not as valuable. I mean, they're fodder, but I don't really want to just expend them like that. That seems like a waste when I have better units that I can use to defend the walls of... You know what? I don't need these laborers, actually. Wait, how's this gonna work? I feel like I have this really, really weird feeling that I'm gonna be going back because I'm gonna have messed something up.
Aye.
Alright, let's take
Aye, sire.
our weakest units then, move them over to Khazad-dûm West. I said I was going to do this anyway. And that will leave room for the 2 armory units. Right? Oh, let me see here. Garrison quarters. Durin's army requires what? Yeah, miners unit. So I'm building that now, and then I'll be able to upgrade that. Alright. If Durin's Bane really is really our threat here, then this is my best shot, I guess. Let's do it! Man, I got confused, very confused there for a minute. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming it's going to happen at on the outset of next turn, rather than during any enemy turn.
The enemy lays siege.
Oh,
We will stand proud. I'm gonna stick you.
Where's my spy? Loney!
Something to investigate.
I need you to investigate. Wait. Hold on. Settle NPC. Let me get rid of that. Recruitment report. I'm just checking these real quick while I'm thinking about it. Enter report. Okay. Save. Khazad-dûm 1. Yes, that sounds about right. Whew. That's a turn to end it on. The 1 turn. Or to end it on. To reach this point on. Alright.
Yes, sire. moving in closer.
Alright, let's spy on him. Orc, generally loyal.
Have a taste of my blood.
What are we looking at? Black Uruks of the mountains. Alright. Mountain Orc hunters, heavy goblin infantry, cave trolls, goblin archers, snagga skirmishers, 2 snagga archers, 2 goblin infantry. Alright, we have a hefty force coming in, so we have to be ready for everything. Well, we'll hold. I'll be damned if we won't hold. Wait, Vidar's a better governor than... Ha! That's hilarious to me. Oh yeah, because he has all these auxiliaries that help with that. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Man, Vidar was a good choice. Look at all that growth he's gotten. That makes it sound like he has a tumor or something. Look at that growth on him. Yeah, he's really healthy, isn't he? Like, man, could I have screwed up saying that any more than I did? Alright, hunker down, everybody. I hate when that happens. Oh, wait, oh, it's scripted, jackass. Of course it didn't happen. Yes, I literally just yelled at myself. It's a script, you idiot. And of course they didn't attack during the turn. It's a scripted army. I think that's actually one of my favorite paintings. I love that image of the 5 Astari. This looks so neat. Alright. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Alright, because I have all my forces available. Let's see. Alright, so I have 2 units of defenders. Alright, so we'll deploy them like that. Put them in guard mode. Because my plan here is basically to lay our defenses. We're just going to lay our defenses. We're going to have 3 shield walls deep of defenses. From weakest unit to strongest unit. So that I don't inadvertently wear down my strong units too early. In case the enemy has too much strength for me to deal with. And the 3 units of shield walls should be sufficient to hold this. I'm just wondering if there's not going to be some sort of surprise, given the circumstances. What the fuck? Okay. What about our beards? Okay, I'm going to hold a lot of my forces in more or less in reserve, though. Okay, so these spearmen can hang back over here. These spearmen can hang back over here. I'll advance them only if the need arises. Same with the laborers, same with the cell swords, same with the dragon slayers of Ered Mithrin. Balin is brave, and Balin will move to the front of the defense. Well, front-ish of the defense. He's not going to be all the way in the front, obviously. That'd be retarded. Stupid. I should kind of get out of the habit of using that word, unless I'm really angry or something. Okay. Like, I don't know, you have to pardon me for getting a little serious here, but I don't think it's particularly a serious offense to use the word retarded in any sort of way, as long as you're not using it to directly address people, you know, with, like, mental disabilities or physical disabilities or whatever. I think intention matters, and obviously my intention is not to be crude towards people or that sort, but at the same time, I can understand being sensitive. All right, we'll hang back. We'll see if we can hold. Because we don't know, frankly, we don't know what's coming. That's the thing. We don't know what's coming, and I'd rather be cautious about this. So Vidar will hold the rear of the formation here, and cavalry will stay in the square just in case. Alright, let's begin. It doesn't look like there's any surprises, so this should be good, because I don't think you can script, tactical maps. The only thing I would have seen possibly happening is that, like, it was hidden from me that there was, like, an army on my flank, you know, and that would be Durin's Bane, and that would, like, charge me from the rear, but There's nothing back here, so I think we're safe. Okay, stop spinning. If you were locked into the screen, this wouldn't be a problem. Okay, now we're gonna hold here.
I shall lead you.
Will you now? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being brave and courageous, like all dwarves. Oh man, look at this. Look at Balin's bodyguard Durin. Balin's bodyguard here. Jeez. They look impressive, especially when you compare it to Vidar's. Look at Vidar's. Vidar's look like cheap knockoffs, like we bought them in China or something. Whereas Balin's bodyguard looks like anything but that. Also, those trolls are coming in really fast, aren't they? I'm looking down now? Okay. Hopefully our... okay, I am having a seizure. My camera's having a seizure. I should have had my axes ready for this, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh, we killed one. We killed two, I think, actually. We just shot one of our own men and killed him. Nice. We just shot two of our men and killed them. Okay, we got 3 trolls before they hit the line, though.
I'll stand by your side.
I'm gonna have Balin move in and try to break them up, because they'll have an advantage against the trolls. Because we should be able to quickly beat the trolls back before the enemy hits them. Okay, yep, oh yeah, my prediction was right on that count, wasn't it? Okay, Balin, fall back! Fall back! They'll have to deal with the trolls on their own. Three trolls left, but we should be fine. They did punch a bit of a divot into my line, though. But we'll just use it as a salient which we will use to batter the enemy to death. We are the dwarves. Wow, those guys flew up. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Oh, I'm looking down into the chasm again. Good job, me. Oh, was that the orc bodyguard? Let me see if I can find that again. Orc body... Oh, I found it. No, bodyguard, where are you? Bodyguard, archers. Bodyguard, body... I keep... Ah, that's the archers. It doesn't matter. Let me shoot the archers. Okay, we're gonna... start advancing with those units. How's how we're doing? 10% killed so far. Oh crap, a new wave. New wave crossing the bridge. The mountain orc hunters are coming up next. Black Uruk in the mountains. Incoming. Oh gosh, it's happening again. We're also taking pretty heavy casualties here. What the? Hi! Where the hell did you come from? They killed 2 of my... Okay, well, we won. It doesn't matter. And we're taking heavy losses on the front, but we've inflicted 20% already. Alright, let's turn off defense mode here. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see if that helps a little with the casualties we're taking. Man, a ballista would have been perfect right now.
Get in range.
Alright, it looks like our casualties have tapered off a bit. the heck? Why do they still think they're in combat back here? It doesn't matter. I'm going to start advancing slowly. Oh crap, we're piling onto the bridge! And we're getting shot in the back. Oops. Whoa, okay, I'm looking down again. But I'm gonna let my archers keep shooting. Whoa, okay, I'm over here now. What? Where is the damn bridge? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, okay. Found it. I found Moria again, guys. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're piling onto the bridge. Stubbornness of dwarves! Oh my gosh, we are stabbing into them. We are cutting through them like a lance, and now I am in the sky again. Where's the bridge? There we are. Found it. Oh, I knew not to do that, and I did it anyway. Okay, we're gonna turn around here real quick. All right. Holy crap! Oh gosh, they're like flying off the... They're like disappearing because they're like plummeting to the bottom there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Their men. Alright, snag archers. We can shoot them from here. I am over here now. Okay. How are we doing here? 54 to 18. That is an excellent ratio. I wonder what's happening at the bottom of the chasm. Hold on, I have to see what's going on down here if I can. Never mind, I can't see the bottom of the chasm. Because I want to know if there's like a bunch of corpses down here. Or if they're all just bugged out in the bridge. Okay, well, that's happened, most certainly. Well, that's happened, most certainly. Okay, well, alright. Alright, okay, guys, I found the bridge again. Alright, we're good. What the? Whoa, he just teleported to the bridge again. Oh my gosh, look at the dwarves pressing in like that. There's so many bodies that they're just forming, they're just spreading the bridge out alongside it. That's, actually completely defying physics, but that's not the point. I don't know, how long do you have to wait? How long do you think you have to wait? Well, I don't know why they're not shooting anymore. It's a little weird, in fact. I mean, they gotta cross the bridge to give them proper movement orders. Okay, you get down there. Because 3 of the units stopped shooting entirely for some reason. There's also apparently snag of skirmishers down this way somewhere. If I can kill the general's bodyguard, then I should be able to shatter the remainder of their defenses. Damn it. Okay, there we go. I am now scrolling in Discord instead of scrolling in the game. That's nice. Oh my gosh, my men are inside the ground. Let's see if breaking up my shield walls will help a little to pressure them out a bit. Or if it's just going to screw me over. One or the other. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Oh, down here again. Well, I'm down here again. Okay. Sort of got it. There we go. Is that someone fighting to the death? Yep. So I broke one unit. I want to see if we can shoot this unit down a bit. I mean, we'll hit our own forces, but we're already taking casualties, so it doesn't matter. Man, the enemy is tenacious. They are not breaking, despite the casualties we've inflicted on them. I'm also going to stop these archers, actually, because they're not really being helpful. I'm just going to speed it up because it stopped being interesting as soon as we got across the bridge.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Where?
Guard him well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
This one guy dueling that... Okay, never mind. The dwarves took over for him. Never mind. Gosh, they are fighting to the death, aren't they? Like, you'd think they'd break by now, but no, there's 13 left, and they're still deciding to fight, despite being shaken.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Well, something's glitched out over here. I just don't know what exactly. So we're just gonna reform our forces here. So let's zoom in here. Oh, yep, it's a bunch of units stuck under the bridge, I bet. Let's move that down to double speed. Let's see if we can't shoot the enemy wherever they happen to be stuck in, I guess. I mean, if I have to wait out this timer, I totally will. Of course, the orc unit appears to be bugged out. There's a couple of orc units, actually. It looks like 3 of them. Looks like 3 of them in total based on their cohesion on the map here. 2 or 3. Now, one appears to be glitched in the ground over here. Whereas if I could actually see what's going on, there we go. Like, yeah, if we look in the map here, it looks like one might actually be glitched in the ground or something over here. Oh, wait, I found him. Never mind. He's broken. They're broken.
Come on!
What the hell? I knew they'd be down here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I knew they would be stuck down there. Can we hit them at all? That's the real question. Or do we just have to wait out this timer? I feel like we're gonna have to wait out the timer. Well, I guess we're waiting out the timer because they are completely glitched out. Without any units to try to drag, without any other troops to drag them up out of the chasm, they're just kind of stuck there.
My axe grows restless. Dwarves!
Like, I mean, I could theoretically try to order my troops to attack them if I can get, like, that view in the chasm again, but of course I completely screwed that somehow. Oh, wait, there we go. Sort of. Maybe. Why does it keep overshooting? Jeez, okay. Okay, no, now we're well outside of the chasm again. Oh my gosh. This camera is literally the most annoying thing. It's not even funny. Okay, I found the bridge. That's a dead man. Orc. Everything looks like it's broken down here. Like, what happens if I auto-complete it? Like, I don't want to risk that, though, because... I don't want to risk that, like, killing more of my troops since we're not officially... Since we haven't officially won. Like, theoretically, it wouldn't kill many of them. It's just I already took enough losses, especially among certain units, and I don't want to lose more.
Come on!
Alright, there we go. 3-minute timer. Going at 6 times the speed, you'd think this would go way faster than it is. But anyway.
Come on!
Yep, we're waiting. I'm totally gonna have a bunch of units fused together. It's gonna piss me off again.
Pick your feet up. We are victorious. The day has ended and spared our enemy an even greater defeat. May there be many more such victories.
Ah, wow, that was an intense fight, though. I'll say that much. All right, let's see how many units I ended with, because I had all but 2 units in the stack. Let's see how many I'm gonna have when I come out of the fight. I still can't believe that troll broke all the way through my lines and killed several of my dragon slayers. Ransom. Nope. Durin's Bane destroyed? What? That was anticlimactic. Great tidings, my lord. Our armories and supply lines. All right, so the barracks event is triggered, and also that's in the wrong spot. Durin's Bane destroyed. It is done. Durin's Bane and his goblin reinforcements are defeated. Our king and warriors fought valiantly against overwhelming force, but it was the wizard that delivered the final blow to the Balrog. Terrible news, however, my lord. Tharkun has fallen with the beast, and now both Both now lie slain upon the mountainside. We shall never forget the sacrifice of the wizard. Long have we feared this ancient evil, the terror that drove us from the mines. Never again shall we fear the deeps of the mines. You should send diplomats to Erebor, Iron Hills, and Thorin's Holes to spread the word. The more settlements we conquer, the higher the chance that we will receive help from other dwarven lands whenever we spread the word. All will know the great victory of the dwarves at Khazad-dûm. Alright. Well, damn, we did it. We done did it. Damn. Yeah, so one unit appears to have fused. That's not so bad. It's definitely less aggravating than what I normally have to deal with. Which is like 7 units fusing together, and it's just like, oh, well, this is not tactically effective at all. Alright, so let's get our 2 units of our archers.
Aye, sire. My king.
Back over to Khazad-dûm West to help protect it. Not sure why that increased its income so much, but whatever. Khazad-dûm 6. As I should save now so that I have a save. Alright. Alright, Ori. You shall be our herald. First to Erebor, I suppose.
Of course, sire.
What did it say? Erebor, Thorin's Halls over in Ered Luin, and what was the third one? Well, I probably should look at this in post-production because I forgot entirely. Oh, hi, yes, you were there. I forgot. Wow. I don't even know what to make of that. Like it was so... It almost feels anticlimactic since there was no Durin's Bane and no Tharkun. Huh, that was weird. On the bright side, I should be in the right place to begin my invasion of Zakh-Kala. So let's get Threlin. Actually, let's keep Threlin here. Let's keep an eye on Anon and Enarod. And let's get Loni up that way.
I can't even get there.
Oh, shut up.
On my way.
Alright. Save one more time, and I'm going to end the turn, and I'm going to end the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Third Age Total War, the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. It looks like we've surmounted our greatest challenge so far, and, we shall see. I don't know if there's going to be additional scripting after this point. There probably will be a little bit. But things like seem... Ugh, I'm going to try that again. It feels like things are going pretty well so far. Because now we're going to get ready to, launch our invasion in the Misty Mountains. I may also try to get additional forces, I may also try to form an additional army once we get Zakh-Kala to, attack the Dunlendings. Try and push them back. Moranon besieged, that is rare. The Black Gate of Mordor has long stood unassailed, opposing all who would enter into the Dark Lands. Now, however, there is a force, deeming themselves sufficiently strong, that is determined to make war on the Dark Lord himself. Brave indeed, or perhaps foolish, is this host, for the gates of the Dark Land are unforgiving. The greatest of all walls in Middle-earth, they are wrought of black iron defended by a vast host. To assault such a formidable fortification is to face a great peril. Even now, the drums rumble behind the Black Gate, as the mighty Mordor prepares to crush all those who have dared to come before it. Gift! Hooray! Hornburg Siege. Nothing new there. Man, the orcs aren't even advancing at the moment. They're just standing there. That's weird. A little suspicious, too. Alright, let's retrain them. Enter report. Alright, well, at the end of the great challenge, let's
They shall not see me, sire.
Let's get going. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. As the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Yes, I totally forgot to finish this episode, because I got distracted by that pop-up. As the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm prepare... for a new glorious age, I suppose. Until next time, everybody.